Hey, hold that thought and never come back to it. Now, Friday, did you take your quiz? If not, I'm going to tell you to take your quiz today. If you did, I got a puzzle for you, or you can work on those 2 assignments. So, let's look at this. These are your 4 operations: multiply, add, divide, subtract. So, whenever you're doing these, the first step is to split it into 2. The first step is to split it into 2. Okay? Now, if I see f multiply g of 1, here's how you do this. Ready? Since we're writing down our warm up, right? All right, let's do it. Check it out. Split. I'm showing you how to do this. Do a little split. Split arrow.
Where?
Oh, yeah. Watch. Woo. All right. So instead of f times g of 1, you're going to do f of 1 times g of 1. So look, watch. F of 1. You split it into one of them. You still have the multiply dot. And then you have g of 1 over here. The only way you can do this in your calculator, which is the only reason you should have an open Chromebook, is if you split it. Okay? So let's do the next one. F plus g. What do I need to do? Say split it.
Split it.
Okay? Split it into what? F of what?
G1.
F of 1. And what's the operation? What's the operation?
Plus.
Plus. And then what's the other one? G of 1. Okay. See how it's easy. You just, instead of it combined, you split it into 2. If you can split it, then it's easier. You just use Desmos. Okay? But this won't go into Desmos. This will. That's why I practice splitting. Okay. What about the next one? F divided by G of 1. Well, guess what we do again? Split it. First one is F of 1 divided by, now, this little slash means divided by, so it'll look like a fraction. G of 1. Okay. Last one. F minus G. Okay. So you're going to take this, you're going to split it into 2. F of 1 minus, and then G of 1. Now here's the deal. If I had given you an f of x function, you could type that into Desmos. If I gave you a g of x function, you could type that into Desmos. And then what would you type into Desmos to get the answer? Not the original, but the split version. You type in the split version, it'll give you the answer. Okay? So that's a reminder in splitting. I'm going to check if you did your quiz Friday. If not, I'm going to ask you to do that now. And if you did, then I'm going to ask you to finish those 2 assignments or work on this puzzle, okay? Or if you have some other course you could be working on, that's fine. Okay, here we go.